What is going on, everyone? Thanks for tuning in and happy Sunday. I hope you guys had a great weekend and are ready for the work week, the next trading week. I know I'm always pretty excited about 5 p.m. Pacific time because that is the beginning of a new trading day, which is technically Monday on UTC. Now, in this post, we're going to be talking about RENUSD, what my sentiments are, if I'm bearish, bullish, the possible setup on this market, and my price prediction in the short term. Now, before I begin today, please do read my disclaimer below, as I am not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. I'm purely sharing my own speculations and opinions on this market, and you should always do your own research and due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it is extremely risky. Now, if you guys do also want to support me, you guys can use my referral link and get 2 free stocks below with WeBull. If you guys don't already have a brokerage account with WeBull, it would directly support me, as I do receive a free stock upon your successful sign up. Now, if you guys are watching this on TradingView, you guys do want to follow me, or if you guys are watching me on YouTube, do subscribe, as I do come out with new regular analyses on the cryptos on my watch list. If you guys do want me to share my opinion on any assets that you guys are trading, I would be glad to take a look if I can get to it. Do comment below. Let me know what you guys are trading. I would love to share my opinions and what I think on that asset as well. Now let's begin. So on RENUSD, I have 2 charts here, one for Coinbase and one for Binance, but I'm primarily looking at the one for Coinbase because that is the one that I am able to trade. I don't have RENUSD on Binance US, so I am just trading this on Coinbase Pro. Now, looking at this market right now, it seems that we have formed a falling wedge on the 4-hour charts, and I'm sure this is apparent on some of the bigger time frames as well, and that we could possibly have a breakout sometime soon if this candle actually breaks out of this pattern. Now, if this does break out, a falling wedge is a bullish reversal pattern. I do have a price target of about 50 here, which is basically, in theory, the measurement of the opening of the pattern, and then you would add that to your breakout point, which if we actually do break out right over here, that would take us to 50. But please do note that this is only theory. It's only textbook measured target. It may or may not even get there, and it's not going to get there straight away in a lot of cases. So do keep that in mind. It is just textbook theory. Okay, so what is in the way of this breakout right now? So let's look at some of the smaller time frames. Okay, so we have the 200 hourly moving average that's actually acting as resistance right now. That's currently about 35.4. On the 4-hour, we do have the white line, which is the 4-hour 50 moving average, that's also acting as resistance. On the 6-hour, the 21 moving average, which is the blue line right here, that's also acting as resistance. On the 12-hour, we don't see a resistance. That actually is a moving average on the 12-hour. And on the daily, no moving averages are actually available to look at on RENUSD, but I think I've checked on the Binance chart as well. I'm not going to switch over to the Binance chart because that may misplace this post. It's done that a few times for my past few posts. When I do switch over charts, it does misplace the my original post to the chart that I might switch over to. Now, those are some of the resistances that we should be paying attention to, as if we do get above these resistances, a possible breakout may occur. Now, if this price action does break out of this pattern right now, some of the resistances post breakout would be at about, it seems to be about 40, I would say, from past trading history. That's basically where some of these resistance are, as you can see, from past trading history. And then we are going to get some more resistance at about 43, and finally at about 50, which makes sense. That is the measured target for the breakout. Now, I also like checking on the RSI to see if there are any possible divergences that is against us on this breakout. Now, if you look at the hourly charts, I think we might be able to actually beat this RSI reading from the last high right here at about 35.5. But if it does not, that is something to be looking out for, because if you don't really want divergence against you on a breakout, as that does limit the possibility of success of a breakout. So that is something to be looking out for. If the price action does make a higher high right here, I do want to see a higher RSI reading as well to indicate that bullish momentum is actually picking up on this breakout. On the 4-hour, it doesn't seem like we have any troubles with divergences, at least, as the last high on the 4-hour at about 41 gave us an RSI reading of about 66. We're currently at about 53. I think we will be able to beat that reading on the RSI if we actually do close with an equal or higher high than the last high on the 4-hour. And we're not on in overbought territory in any of the bigger time frames as well. So that is also a green light for the breakouts. So in terms of the RSI, it does check out that this breakout may not have anything against us on the RSI, as nothing on the bigger time frames. I don't see any overbought territory RSI readings. So this is my short-term prediction on RENUSD. We're going to see if this breaks out or not. And if it does, these are some of the resistance levels I'll be watching out for and possibly be taking a profit. But I will also be careful of any fake outs as well. So I would be looking for some volume confirmation of the breakout. Now, this concludes my short post on RENUSD. Please let me know if you guys have any thoughts, agreements, disagreements, and any of your own ideas. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.